USD JPY rose during today's Asian session, testing the 145 resistance hurdle. We note the bullish tendencies indicated by the ascending trend line initiated on the 11th of August, and the RSI indicator below our 4-hour chart currently registers a reading of 67 and approaches a reading of 70 at a fast pace, gearing up to break the 145 resistance level. Should the bulls continue to reign, we could see the break above the 145 resistance level. We may see the pair aiming for the 146.50 level, yet please note that the pair has not seen such high levels since 1990, hence the bulls may be somewhat cautious. Should the bears take over, we may see the pair dropping, breaking below the 142.80 support line, which is the current lower boundary of its sideways motion, and aim for the 140.80 support base. The GBP USD continued to drop yesterday and during today's Asian session, moving close towards the 1.1220 support line, attempting to break below it. We tend to maintain a bearish outlook for the pair given the long-term descending trend line initiated on the 10th of August, yet we note that the RSI indicator below our 4-hour chart has dropped below the reading of 30, reaffirming on the one hand that the bears are in charge, yet on the other may also imply that the pair has reached oversold levels and may be ripe for a correction higher. Should the selling interest for cable be maintained, we may see it breaking the 1.1220 support line and aim for the 1.11 support level. Should the bulls find fresh buying orders along its path, we may see it reversing direction, breaking the 1.1420 resistance line and aim for the 1.1590 resistance base. Looking at gold's 4-hour chart, we observe the price action continues to move in a sideways fashion for the past week, trading between the 1688 resistance and the 1652 support level bounce. We note, however, the descending trend line initiated on the 12th of September, which might come into play soon, and the pressures might be exposed to further downside movement should the 1652 support level fail to contain the price action. Thus, for the time being, we hold a sideways bias for the shiny metal. The RSI indicator below our 4-hour chart currently points to a reading of 37, showcasing the negative sentiment surrounding the gold, and bears may be warming up for action. Should the bulls take over, and for us to alter our assessment, we would require seeing the definitive break above the 1688 resistance line and the move towards the 1709 resistance level. Should the bears reign over, we may see gold's price break below the 1652 support line and a move near the 1633 support base, a level once seen before on the 4th of April of 2020. EUR USD broke below the previous 0.9885 support level, now turned to resistance during yesterday's session as the Fed delivered a jumbo 75 basis points rate hike, boosting the dollar as a consequence. We hold a bearish outlook bias for the continuation of the currency's descent, as indicated by the descending trend line initiated on the 12th of September. Currently, the RSI indicator below our 4-hour chart registers a value of 38, highlighting the negative sentiment the pair faces, noting, however, its quick recovery after exceeding the oversold threshold earlier today. Should the bulls take over and for us to switch our assessment, we would require seeing the definitive break above the 0.9885 resistance level, the break above the descending trend line, and a move near parallel level. Should the bears continue to reign over, we may see EUR USD breaking below the 0.9770 support level and take aim for the 0.9670 support base, a level once seen before in September of 2002.